Okay, so the Gordie Howe Bridge is a bridge being built here in Michigan that is being connected to Canada, Ontario, and here's what Donald Trump said on Truth Social about that situation.
D. Trump.
All right, he says, as everyone knows, the country of Canada has treated the United States very, very unfairly for decades. Now things are turning around for the USA and fast. But imagine Canada is building a massive bridge between Ontario and Michigan. They own both the Canada and the United States side, and of course, built it with virtually no US content. President Barack Hussein Obama stupidly gave them a waiver so they could get around the Buy American Act and not use any American products, including our steel. Now the Canadian government expects me, as president of the United States, to permit them to just take advantage of America. What does the United States of America get? Absolutely nothing. Ontario won't even put U.S. spirits, beverages, and other alcoholic products on their shelves. They're absolutely prohibited from doing so. And now, on top of everything else, Prime Minister Carney wants to make a deal with China, which will eat Canada alive. We'll just get the leftovers. I don't think so. The first thing China will do is terminate all ice hockey being played in Canada and permanently eliminate the Stanley Cup. The tariffs Canada charges us for our dairy products have for many years been unacceptable, putting our farmers at great financial risk. I will not allow this bridge to open up until the United States is fully compensated for everything we have given them. And also, importantly, Canada treats the United States with the fairness and respect that we deserve. We will start negotiations immediately. With all that we have given them, we should own perhaps at least one half of this asset. The revenues generated because of the U.S. The revenues generated because of the U.S. market will be astronomical. Thank you for your attention on this matter, President Donald Trump. And there's a picture of the Gordie Howe Bridge right there.
Yeah, I've seen some of the construction of it.
So yeah, a lot to unpack right there. He said he's unless America has percentages on that bridge, excuse me. He said he's not going to give the permits out. So what's your take on all this?
Yeah, rightfully so. President Donald Trump is right on with all of that. He stated the business right there. Business is business, and the United States got the butt end of that, which is nothing. I don't know who authorized former President Barack Obama to enter in or do such a deal, but it goes to show, you got those types that they don't care about the United States of America at all. They hate the USA. And it seems like Barack Obama is one of those people, because clearly, look at the deal that he entered into with that. I mean, come on. The big slap to the face. And President Trump was right on with that.
Okay. I mean, yeah, if he wants the bridge to continue being built and you wanted to aid America, you don't want all the resources from that bridge, that Canada owning all of that, then I mean, and it's the bridge connected here to the States, connected to us right here in Michigan. We see the bridge. We're right there all the time. Right there. Yeah. That's on the, what's that, the Detroit River?
Yeah, that's the Detroit River.
Yeah.
A river running through it.
Yeah, right. So I mean, yeah, I can't get mad at him on that one. He wants Canada back at the negotiation table. I know it's been some ill will since he's been in office, with the tariffs, and I know a lot of Canadians, boycott America, go pro Canada on things. So he wants him back at the table, and he wants a new deal negotiated and reconstructed. So
as it should be. Yeah, it really should be. That should be renegotiated in totality. If it was the other way around, the Canada decision makers, they would be doing the same thing or wanting the same thing. They would say, hey, let's renegotiate this idiotic deal or this idiotic agreement that we entered into. Because that's some BS, man. That's not even cool. And it seems like, the Canadian leadership, they just don't respect USA like that anymore. They just don't. Like you said, somewhere along the way, a lot of things have broke down to where the United States of America is not looked upon in favor anymore. So yeah, that's real. And
Yeah, and and this bridge been built. Obviously, there's still a tunnel to get to Canada. Like you can still get back and
correct.
forth from Canada to Michigan. It's not like this is the only way there. This is just the newest form of getting through there, a brand new
Sure.
bridge. But we could already we can go to Canada right now if we want to.
Yeah, we could take the tunnel.
Yeah,
The tunnel right there at Hart Plaza, go right on through, right across, underwater,
right.
under the river.